Customer refunds do not have to be a lengthy and frustrating process for businesses using Dynamics GP. If you find yourself with credit balances sitting in your account's receivables due to customer overpayment, rather than going through a drawn-out process, GP users can utilize the Refund Check option to cut a check directly to your customer. First, open the Refund Check Setup window under Sales. Set up and Refund Checks and set up a default Suspense account. The receivables side of the transaction will hit the Suspense account with the refund, and then the AP side of the transaction will clear that Suspense account. You can choose an existing account or set up a new account for this purpose. Either way, this account must be at 0 or at month end to ensure that you have properly processed the refund. Add the description, beginning document number, and prefix. We recommend that you select Auto Create Vendors from customers and create vendors as temporary vendors so that you can use existing information in the system to populate the vendor information without creating excess permanent records. We also suggest you select Auto Open Print Payables Checks. Lastly, you'll also need to set a default vendor class ID. Once setup is complete, the refund process can be started by navigating to Sales, Transactions, Refund Checks. A window labeled Create Refund Checks will pop up and a batch ID will need to be assigned. You will also need to choose which type of refund you'd like to create. You can choose an individual customer or group of customers to refund, and you also have the ability to create a batch to refund any customers with a credit balance. Once you've selected the customer or customers, hit Insert and a new window will open. In this window, you have the ability to edit the refund checks that populate. You might do this if you are looking to send a refund check for a partial amount of the credit. This can be done by editing the refund amount field in the right-hand column and then hitting OK. That will take you back to the Create Refund Checks window. If the vendor ID is blank, hit Create Vendor. That will open the vendor card, auto-populated with the customer information, temporary status, and class ID that you had already selected. Click Save to return to the Create Refund Checks window. Hit the Process button. You will be prompted to approve the transfer of funds. If you selected the option to automatically print payables, you will see that box auto-populate. Before printing, click Edit List to review the refund information. From there, you can print and post your checks as normal in order to complete the refund of the credit balance.